Viddal.
I am Kampani Junior.
I am Bryce Mills. I am Anthony DeBron. I am Ash.
Wait.
I am Ross Turbo Levine. I am Viddal Nnamdi.
I am Kampani Junior.
I am Bryce Mills.
Bryce Mills.
Anthony DeBron. I am Ashley Chouafane. I am Rowan Day. I am Jamal Levine.
This is Fatih the Ottoman. I am John Kazakhstan.
I am Oscar Lee.
I am Abdul Fattah.
I am Viddal Riley, and this is Knockout Night.
Turbo Levine on Instagram. I got a big shout out to all my sponsors.
Move that quickly, and there's that overhand right. You know, the one thing I noticed about Viddal during the open workout, his footwork is incredible. For such a large stature, to move that quickly, and there's that overhand right.
Yeah, like I said, he carries the power of a cruiserweight, but everything else he does is like a smaller fighter. It's the footwork, the speed.
Completely agree. The speed of his hands as well. Seems like they're both feeling each other out. True boxers right here, but they do only have 4 rounds to put in some work.
Yeah, Viddal a little more patient than his first 2 fights, so maybe he's trying to get a little time in for once.
Oh, lead hook, lead hook, lead hook.
Nnamdi giving him the nope, didn't feel it. Oh.
Watching hockey fights? Yeah, I liked hockey fights.
Similar
For sure.
on both of these fighters.
No messing with it. No moss on the Twitch stream, I don't think, but I don't know if we can watch hockey fights or not. Maybe. Patrick Roy, he was the nastiest of all of them. Goalie or not, he's gangster.
Fight so far for Viddal?
He's got to be getting close to it.
Gotta be.
I think we're there. By the end of the first round, it's longer than both his fights combined.
Where'd you find those?
But he's definitely more patient this fight than he was the first 2. You know, obviously his opponent looks like a strong guy, so maybe he's giving a little more respect.
Feeling him out.
I wish, no go show. I wish. Meet or hang out with Ramon? No. Close circle, but I didn't. You know what I mean? Any tips, people just starting boxing? Yeah. Conditioning. Jog. Road work and fundamentals. Fill your autopilot. Repetition. Fill your mind with the basics. Continue with the basics. Always with the basics so that they're there. Nice concrete foundation. Build a good solid foundation. From there you can start adding things in. Movement. Get your rhythm going. Stuff like that. Find your style that you want to fight and work on it and sharpen it and hone it. But definitely road work.
Nnamdi is the UAE national boxing champ, so he certainly knows how to throw those hands.
See, I don't know why he would do that with the jab. I don't like when people come crashing in with focus mitts, trying to like prove a point.
Excited to see.
I'm not a fan of it. To me, that's I'm not really a fan of that.
Viddal's very composed in there. You know, he's relaxed.
Because then if you catch it, it slips and pops your wrist or something. You hit it wrong and it bends your hand down. It hurts. Yeah, they crash on the hand. I don't like crashing. I'm not a fan of the crashing. But I mean, then again, not necessarily just leaving it in one spot either. So just kind of, just like if you were boxing, just catch, bang, bang. What? That's what you do? You just come running in here and do this right off the bat?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Riley a
Hi.
run for his
What?
money tonight.
Saying hi.
Nnamdi demanding the center of the ring.
What y'all been doing?
Shaking off every punch from Viddal so
Nothing.
far.
Why?
Yeah, but Viddal hasn't offered him that much.
Because it's the middle of the night.
Are you gaming?
Yeah.
So far, he's taking it all.
There you go. See, good jab by Viddal. Viddal got a jab, man.
That was an exciting round.
Got a jab.
You can tell they're both feeling each other out, but they're both staying extremely confident.
They don't look happy. They all look mad. How many times a day could you do cardio and benefit as a boxer?
We're going to see one or the other
I don't know.
explode in the second round.
Jump rope.
Well, I think Viddal, you know, he doesn't
You
want
getting
to
your
go
cardio when you're
so
punching.
happy.
You always have to do your jog. You got to jog. You know what I mean?
So he finally got the feels of
My son, is my son boxing? No.
Time for Viddal to start becoming tested for his
I want to find a gym that will teach a guy without killing a man. I have a, well, I can't do competitive, but I want to learn. What you got to do is just find somebody that'll teach you. That's the thing, man. Some people ain't trying to prove anything. No egos, you know. Why do you think so many trainers crash it? I think what they're doing is like to make sure. I think one of the things that people, because they get into the rhythm, all right, and they start smacking or whatever. But some just, because it's like trying to, like they think they're gonna make you hit it harder, or they're impatient and they're not letting you extend your punches, and they just come in because that's just their rhythm or whatever that they're trying to do that. The problem is if they come at you with an angle, it immediately bends your fucking glove, so you're already hitting it wrong. You get all kinds of people that just do all kinds of weird shit. I don't necessarily know why they do it. Some just, but I mean, there's a point, like if you come at me and bam, like I'm trying to catch it. I look at holding pads like this. If I'm sitting here, okay, and we both had boxing gloves on, right? And if I'm going to parry your glove, see, I'm just going to be right here. I can't do this stuff. I can't come in here and do that, even though it happens from time to time because you can get caught, right? But you just hear you here, bam. And that's the thing. So you just pop right here, boom, and stub it. Kind of make sure that you're throwing at the end and you're twisting your glove. I see the testing. But some people get so crazy they meet you halfway, so you don't even get to throw a full punch. You're like literally, and they're jamming. You're like, damn, man, can I get it? Can I extend that thing? But it just depends, you know. Again, man, finding mitt holders, when you find one that falls into your rhythm and something that you like, don't ever lose them. Keep them, because it's a god rarity to find some good mitt holders around here, man. Some good ass pad holders. It's hard. I'm telling you right now, it's hard. Heavy bag, partner drills, footwork. But I'll tell you what, and that's the other thing. You get someone that's holding pads, they got to move. When you start seeing them, when the pad holder just stands in one spot and you stand right in front of them, man, you're supposed to be moving. Get used to punching and moving at the same time. It should be a legit workout. You both should be getting on your wheels. Pop, 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 cut angles, bang, slip off to the side, pop, pop. I mean, there should be something to it. It isn't just, yeah, I mean, it isn't just standing in one spot. That's a heavy bag. Stay on the heavy bag then. What's up, Dome Splitter? How you doing? Well, but that's the thing. Either that or step off. Like if he's coming straight at you every time, steer him off and then bring you right. Well, see, I'm lefty, so what I'm saying is if they're coming at me, they're jamming my jab. Bang! Jamming, parry it. Come right here and spin. Spin him off. Plant your foot. Crack one right across the and go. That's what you come blasting me like that again, I'm going to pop you.
Into the ring,
I mean, you trying to break my wrist, I'm going to break you. I mean, what? You can't. You ain't going to have a good career if they're busting your hands up because they're swinging it down and it's like this, you know what I'm saying? And it comes in and boom. So you have to, like I said, you have to bang, bang. You just got to get into a rhythm. You got to tell them what you want to do, right? And you got to have, it's got to be a two-way street.
Here as well.
Face Sensei looking on.
Royalty Prince Nassim front and center, watching these two battle it out for our main event of the evening.
Weightlifting, increased punching power. It sure as shit don't hurt it. Yeah, he's unreal with his pads. Unreal. Especially for the in-close game. Tapping up. Oh, yeah, he's bad. So just find, you got to find the one that works for you. It could be anybody.
Tangled up and immediately.
You know, 3 fights in. Viddal's from the UK. He's fought in Mexico. United
So competitive is out of the picture. My breath is just gone. I've been into boxing since a teen, 15 years ago, and I want to spar. I'm with you.
3 fights, 3 countries. Pretty cool.
Well, then you just got to find a place, cuss, that they're not going to try to make you a fighter. No one's going to have ego. Walking into somebody's gym, man, like, that's tough, right? So once you get comfortable, but when you first walk into a gym, some gyms, it's just intimidating. You feel like you're fucking, what's his name, from the Karate Kid, and everybody just staring at you like you farted or something when you walk into the gym the first time. You're like, and then everybody's got to prove something, or it just depends, you know what I mean? It just depends what you're trying to do when you get there. But if you're just, what I don't like is if you're just there and you're not trying to be, quote unquote, a fighter. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ralph Macchio, Cobra Kai. But now it's Panda Kai or something like that, isn't it? You didn't see that commercial? Anyway, so when you walk into a gym, though, it's intimidating. And it's like, they don't, it's like, man, I just want to learn. Oh, yeah? You think you want to come in here and get some of this? Huh? It's like, man, I just want to learn how to kick and punch, bro. Oh, you think you're going to be a fighter and train with... I don't want to be a fighter at all, man. I'd like to just fucking hit some pads and just work on my movement. Okay. Maybe. You know what I mean? So it just depends how you're greeted, how you walk into, you know what I mean? And it just depends on the people. So you just got to make sure that they know, especially with you. You said you don't want to fight, but you want to be able to. I would say before you ever say anything about sparring is more about just say, man, I'm just trying, I want to work on my basics. You know what I'm saying? I want to work on my basics, and I just want to be able to and that's it. I don't want to get thrown to the fucking wolves. I'm not here to try to, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to have anybody, you know what I'm saying? Only meatheads act like that? What are you talking about? I'm just saying, when you first walk in, some people are, they're just like, they act like they're just like you got the stanky, you know? Like you farted or something. They just look at you like, everybody just stares at you. It's like, fuck, man, I just thought I'd check it. It's not the most inviting place in the world. The gym is sometimes intimidating. You know what I mean? Even when you go to a Gold's gym and they're wearing like half shirts and shit, like, what's up, bro? And you're just trying, like, you just want to try to lift. And everybody's staring at you and stuff. You're like, all right, you know. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying. It just depends. No, but I'm just saying, it's just, go into a new gym, because then there's all that camaraderie, because all the people that do train in that gym, there's all that camaraderie that goes with it. So then you're basically trying to like break into the circle. But it's like, I'm not trying to break into the circle. I'm just trying to break into a couple of beginner classes. That's it. That's all I want. And then everybody's got to prove or something. It's like, I'm not trying to do any of that shit. You know? See, and that's the problem, cuss. But getting people that'll genuinely do that with you, it's a tough thing. I mean, it just depends. It depends what kind of coach. It depends what kind of gym. You know, so you just gotta, again, you gotta find what you're comfortable with. But it is, to me, even me being quote unquote Jens Pulver, I don't like walking into gyms. You think I could just go into some strange gym and just start rolling? Everybody's going to try to choke the shit out of me, or everybody's going to try to knock me out and be like, I just knocked out, you know what I mean? I just knocked out Jens Pulver. I'm like, my fat ass just wants it. Like the one day we did which was cool when I was over there with street beefs. I hadn't even sparred in over 3 years. And so I was rolling around, but then people kept jumping in. I went 19 rounds. 19 rounds. And I was like, God dang. But everybody's having fun. So there was no attitude, but everybody was diving in to get a shot. I'm like, God dang. So, you know, there's having fun. And then there's the other times when you go to the gym and you just want to roll, and they're going to try to submit the shit at you. And so I get it, man. I get it. Huh? You should open your own gym. This is my gym. This is my TV station. This is my broadcast. This is my podcast. This is my coaching station right here. We watch fights. Former UFC world champion, passing on his knowledge to anybody that wants to pop in and bullshit and chat.
Nnamdi continues to move forward. Not really fazed by Viddal.
I'm with Street Beefs now. Yes.
Just yet, but I don't think we've seen Viddal really step on the gas yet either. Viddal has very nice defense with his hands as well. He sees the jab coming, he quickly parries and answers.
Well, you've been harping on that all night for these guys dropping their gloves. Like I said, Jeff Mayweather's not going to put up with this, so you know he's been well versed.
Shit. Well, number one, Mystical Potato. You got to remember this one. You know, just throw this out there. You seem like a really cool guy who has gone through a lot. I appreciate that, man. Gets better in the world BSing with us. See, now there you go. That's the deal. It's not nobodies. You're not nobodies. That's the thing. You're all people. I don't know you. You don't know me. You know what I mean? You knew my name, but you don't know who I am. So we're all learning. That's what's cool about it. You know what I mean? That's what's tight. Yeah, I don't fight in street beef still, Magoo, but I have, like, I can find some of the sparring where my little fat ass run around, which we'll be doing. But, you know, man, does your nose get used to being smashed? You see my little dainty nose? This bad boy's never even been broken. Ever. Ever! No, wait, I think it got broke once when I was a baby, when I was a kid, but other than that, they don't get broken. Keep your forehead down. Look, chin down, forehead. What? We'll see what Selector. I've got Selector back. So, he'll throw me the fights. He'll throw me the fights.
And Nnamdi's been able to feel a little bit of his power, and so far it's not really affecting him, so.
I got a piece so bad.
Becoming a very nice contender for Viddal. Last minute opponent.
All right, Viddal makes it 5 minutes. You guys do this, I'll BRB.
Yeah, it has to be difficult. That's why, you know, he's probably taking his time a little bit. You see a guy across the ring from you, you have no idea what he's like, what he's, you know, what his capabilities are. So you don't want to go in there and do something stupid and end up paying for it.
You know, it was funny. I was sitting down with Viddal earlier this week, just chatting about the night, and I was asking him, and I said, "What's the last name of your fighter again?" And he said, "Oh, I don't know." So, you know, it's just funny to see. He's not really concerned about who's on the other side. It's just about getting that win.
A lot of these talented guys, you know, they're not worried about their opponent. They know if they go in there and do their thing, they're going to come out victorious no matter what the other guy brings.
Nnamdi biting down hard on that mouthpiece, trying to get that overhand to connect.
Oh, here comes Viddal. Viddal Riley.
There you have it. Longest fight so far for Viddal Riley.
I like Viddal.
Nnamdi showing that he is a serious contender for this main event.
It's great to see KSI in the crowd. You know, Viddal likes to tout himself as the greatest YouTube boxing trainer alive. So good to have KSI here cheering on his trainer.
That's who trained KSI?
Celebrity status, if you will, from training with KSI, or training KSI rather. But, you know, he's been in the world of
Are you serious?
for his whole life. He said he pretty much came out of the womb punching. So he's not new to this world, and I think he's here to show people that.
And that's what, you know, a lot of boxing fans, they hear about this guy, they just say, oh, that's KSI's trainer. They think he's a YouTube boxer. He might be a YouTube trainer, but he's a legit boxer. He has a ton of talent, and there's nothing about him that's phony, that's, you know, YouTube only. He is the real deal. But he's obviously never been this far in his career, so let's see how he handles this.
And we're on to round number 3. Nice quick jabs from Viddal.
Oh, there he goes.
Using that jab to advance safely, not just throwing bombs.
He's found a guy that's going to stand there and at least allow him to take his time to throw the punches. So Viddal's not. If you look at this Austine ain't going to move anywhere. He's not going to do anything. Look, he's allowing Viddal to sit back and play and try to figure it out. I mean, I can't imagine water. Just water, Joker. But if Austine was moving forward it might mess this shit up a little bit. So it'd be cool to see someone kind of pressure Viddal.
Even shaking off some of the shots that are.
See, look at how much this guy's already flinching and shit. He's flinched. Look, he just about knocked himself out of position. He about punched himself. He literally just about hit himself. Yeah, I just put water in my ginger brew bottle, in the glass bottles.
Nnamdi not backing down whatsoever. Even shaking off some of the shots.
Watch, flinch. Look at those flinches.
Yeah, Viddal's definitely stepping on the gas here this round.
There you go.
But Nnamdi's not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Good, quick.
Overhand right, Jody.
Yeah, real, because he's getting hit with fast-ass punches. That's why. See, he's getting hit with shots that he's not ready for that.
Back to the face rather than with the knuckles.
Yeah, you got to be careful with these unorthodox guys.
Magoo. I've watched almost all the Street Beef videos. I cannot tell or know you. Can you play a video with you in Street Beefs? Oh, you're visually impaired? I'm this guy. Well, we'll get here. Hold on a second. I wasn't at the, was I at this one? You know I was at this one. You know I was at this one. You know I was there. Let me see. Of course, I'm not in a cage. One time I'm not in a damn cage. Just like I said, this is when they made my little fat ass get out there and start sparring with everybody. I start playing around. So this is after watching a show. And we already started playing. So I'm that guy. And I'm working with Challenge Accepted. Who's going to win with Khabib and Tony? I got to go with Khabib. Khabib. Got to be Khabib, right? I don't know. See that little rear uppercut? I love the rear uppercut. Rear uppercut's gangster. Charlie Brown got some hands in this video. Jackass. I just realized I'm wearing Charlie Brown's outfit. There, right when I taught him, look, I taught him that hook and then he got me. He made me bite. It was perfect. So like I said, my first day coming back into this thing after like 4 years. Just being a big chubby. See, then they just all keep rotating in. They just kept rotating in, and in 18 rounds I was done. They just kept making me do it. So anyway. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, I was enjoying it. Enjoying every minute of it. It felt cool to be able to get out there, you know? It all started from right there. Right there. Wait a second. Oh, it's an hour long.
You might be used to a conventional angle that they're coming from, and you're expecting one thing and you get another, and the next thing you know, you're looking up at the lights.
Next thing you know, you're looking up at the lights. Why? Because you got popped right in the grill.
Back onto the ropes. Doesn't last very long though.
You miss your fighting days, Joker? Oh, join the club there, my friend. Join the club there. But I've got this, which is cool. I like sitting and be able to bullshit with y'all.
Very fresh still. Conditioning is clearly there.
you know, being a late replacement, that's something you had to wonder about. The condition Nnamdi's in, obviously, he looks great, and so far he's showing that the stamina is there.
Oh, there he goes, showing Jeff.
There he is. Look, I got Selector back. Terrible Terry Notice. Joe Gotti, Challenger, WBC light middleweight belt on the line. My look at Selector is back.
Deep down, Jeff does know that.
I felt so empty. I felt so empty. I got Benitez in here, my Roberto Duran.
Has begun chanting for Viddal. Clearly the crowd favorite here tonight.
Yeah, it was amazing at the open workouts the other day. You know, we've been talking about these social media influencers.
Oh, here he comes. Both fighters in the last few seconds showing what they got. That'll do it.
Talking
Got
about
one more round.
Talking about these social media influencers, Viddal didn't really know what to expect when he came here. You know, he's a big deal in the UK. People surround him all the time. They're asking for pictures and autographs and that kind of thing.
Hey, man, heard his first title shot?
Nobody knows who he was when he walked to the ring for the open workouts. He was mobbed.
Oh,
You know, and he
oh.
was really taken aback by that.
We got to do it. All right, we got to do it.
The power of social media is incredible. The open workouts at Go Sport, Mall of Emirates, that was an exciting night. So watch
What
the-
video are you talking about, officer? Oh, is that...
There's KSI in the house, looking on his
That's KSI?
trainer. Yeah, and from what I understand,
What'd you
apparently
post
the
it?
first open workout the country's ever seen for a boxing match, or for, I guess, for any combat.
Probably anything. A lot of firsts happening tonight at 5 Tom Jumeirah.
The what's getting married?
Over in the corner, yelling instructions at Viddal from across the ring.
KSI streams? Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fourth and
final round.
Respect between both fighters is always appreciated. Here comes the fourth and final
Here we
round
go.
of knockout night.
I like Viddal though. Is this Vidal's speed? He has speed. His feet. He look. He can lean off. He explosive. Real good job pivoting. Stays in the center of his stance. Real good. Good right hand. See, he's got the feint.
Oh, excellent
Ike.
look from Viddal.
There you go. And he's fast. He is fast.
Doesn't slow him down though. Here he comes.
Yeah, neither guy's been in any serious trouble tonight. Let's see if Viddal tries to finish this on a high note. A little more aggression this round.
There you go. Lead hook. Nice lead hook. I liked it, Viddal.
I tell you what, Nnamdi doesn't carry himself like an opponent. You know, he's in there expecting to win this fight.
Austin, the problem is, see what I mean? He's just sitting back watching. He's not really messing around, you know what I mean,
Certainly
and
not
doing that.
acting like the underdog here. Not to say he's not giving Viddal the respect, though. He seems a little hesitant. to
See, he's
touch
biting on that Viddal. Just throw Viddal. You're giving him too much confidence. Let him just start putting it on him. Put him away. Put him away. Throw it. You can tell he wants to rock back, load up on that back foot, and drop that straight right. Wow, back, feint back, straight right. Boom, boom. I don't know why they don't just do UFC 229 UFC Training Center in Las Vegas with 3 camera guys, judges, and Rogan.
There it is, that overhand right.
Why don't they?
Nnamdi shakes it off.
They should. There you go. See how he rocked back? Bang, with that right hand.
He's sporting the,
I like it.
yellow and black trunks.
Wait, what is
He
this?
has some Jamaican heritage, so he's repping Jamaica tonight.
The Jamaica man. Someone just yelled. Did you hear that?
Vidal's corner asking him to go to work.
Look out the way.
Round. There's no need to save the gas tank.
No need to save the gas in the tank? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, much more
I don't know why you throw away the gas tank.
cautious effort from Viddal tonight.
Vidal's giving a lot of respect to his opponent right now. Nnamdi egging him on.
Boom. There you go. See, look. You see how I did see that little bounce right there? Watch.
A lot of respect
Here he goes. I like this. Here he goes. See how he dip?
Nnamdi egging
Forward. Now watch what he set. Boom. See how he steps back, loads. There it comes. There's the shot. Like that. Quick. Boom.
I have to say though, Nnamdi has very nice head movement. Viddal is landing
They can't do the Apex Training Center anymore? Why?
some nice shots.
Damn, Joker. You're crazy.
But
Joker Hermosillo
I wonder what it
needs to boot Rogan to hire Tito Ortiz.
does to Viddal mentally to see Nnamdi just shake his head no.
Oh, now Nnamdi's giving it back. Magnificent dancer.
I don't necessarily know if Tito would want to do it, would he? Tito doesn't really like he don't really do that chit chat, too much chit chatting like that. I've known that boy's been my brother for a long time. I don't know if Tito does the commentary. It's not really his thing.
Oh, there he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, for
They
the
both
last
are.
time tonight, make some noise!
Ken? Oh, look at now they're gonna try to get the last hit. Now he was ready. Too scared, too nervous. He's got a lot of movement, but it's just him trying to get on it. Now, man.
Performance from both of the fighters.
First two fights ended so quickly that it's hard to learn much from that. You know, when the first or second. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight in the very first.
Everything is postponed until Tony and Khabib